I'm upstairs in my room because I do have company for the holidays. I hope all is doing well. Um, I wanted to do a pick a card reading. Um, I was inspired by a very faithful viewer and subscriber, Flower. She has requested me to do readings more about guidance away from love, more things dealing with self, and um, more of a desire based on self help or healing or guidance readings. Hey, what's up, girl? So, I am going to take on her request, and this, I'm really excited about this. Good morning. I'm up, it's early, and sometimes when spirit wants you to get up and do things, you got to do it. And I'm an employer by the universe, by spirit. So I'm up doing picker cards. And this came to me the other day, and I wanted to do this for you guys. So this is going to be a reading on giving you guidance, clarity, advice on how to manifest what you want and desire. Okay, this can be about anything. This could be about work, love, health, happiness, business. Whatever this is, you are wanting to know how to manifest it in your life, how to bring it about. I can tell you this, whatever these cards come up with, whatever spirits say, I can tell you when it comes to manifesting something, you definitely have to do affirmations. You definitely have to, speak what you want, know what you want, move towards it, make actions. Um, no matter what the circumstances is, move positively towards it. So those are things I'm just giving advice on, but we're also going to see what spirit wants to tell you. There's also some channel messages here in this reading. So we have 6 piles for you guys here today for you to choose from. You can, I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to think about what you're trying to manifest. Now, if there's different things that you're trying to manifest in your life, I suggest that you take a deep breath and pick, for the different situation, then pick a pile. If you pick the same pile for the multiple situation, then there's a message in there for the multiple situation. So just kind of breathe, think about it, and then pick your piles. We have pile 1, the heart, pile 2, the smiley face, pile 3, the cross or the positive sign, pile 4, the stick man, pile 5, the dollar sign, or pile 6, the sun. So you can pick the number or you can pick the pile. I'm going to sit in front of this, so the cards will be facing this way when I'm doing the reading, but the piles I wanted to face towards you so you can pick properly. And then we're going to go ahead and get started, you guys. So, pile 1, how are you guys doing? How can you manifest what you want? So if you guys were drawn to number 1 or the heart, this could be matters of the heart. This could be about love. This could be about something you love. This could be about passion. You can have a lot of passion towards this situation, idea, or person. The heart is all about dealing with emotions, okay? And it's also dealing with the heart chakra. It can also be dealing with the energy of fire. Fire is all about action, movement, passion, determination, energy. So this is something that you feel very passionate about, very driven to. You may be wondering how to manifest this, to bring this about, because you have a lot of desire for it. You may be scared that you may not be able to manifest this, but I do feel like a lot of you that pick pile 1, you have a lot of passion towards this situation, especially if you was drawn to the heart. So we're going to look at the channel messages. This is channel messages from Spirit. just giving you advice as to how to manifest this. This is going to be a very positive reading, so it's not going to be triggering, okay, you guys? So we have faith. We have plant your seeds. And we have prayer. So pile 1, so far, Spirit is letting you know that when it comes to prayer, you know, many people around the world, we have so many different religions and who's God and what this, that, and forth. So whoever you pray to, whether it's Allah, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Hashem, whether it's Buddha, you know, whoever you pray to, or wherever your religion or your spirit lies, you need to communicate to Spirit more. Requesting what you want. Prayer is about requesting what you want, speaking it as a request, allowing Spirit, the universe, God, to solve your problems. So communicating to Spirit will definitely help you manifest this. But once you communicate, you also need to have faith in the situation, believing in something. Faith is believing in something that you can't see, that is not there, but you know it's going to happen, or it is there. Because you feel it, because you have so much passion for it. And there's something, because, you know, I was raised Christian, and there's a lot of things in the Bible that I endure when it comes to advice and spiritual things about the situation. And one of the words that I remember saying, it says, faith without action is dead. So if you have faith in something, if you believe that something is going to happen, whether it looks like it can't be manifest or it's impossible, planting your seeds is a form of action. So there's a form of communicating, really believing, and regardless of what's going on or where your circumstances is, really sticking to it and planting your seeds. Also, in order for your seed to grow, you need to plant it and kind of allow things to manifest, to grow on its own. That is a form of having faith. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see more information for pile 1. All right, so I'm gonna read these out to you first. We have a new day. So it says, let go of what was in order to make room for what is to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, or a job that has lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not reading that right. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative energy, emotions, or guilt. When one area of our lives has fallen apart, new opportunities fall into place. All right. So this talks about letting go of the past, letting go of any disappointment. If something failed, this could be why you need to have faith, because maybe this is something that you have been trying to manifest that hasn't really came to play yet. Or maybe something else that you have went after didn't work. All right, and then we have risk it. So it says, give things a great things are born from those brave enough to fly, those who are willing to risk failure. So it talks about failure again, you guys. Your dreams require action, and you're ready to make a move. Remember, you have nothing to lose. Even if you flop, you will receive valuable insight. Get off of your butt and take a leap. Go for it. So some of you may have a fear of failure when it comes to manifesting this situation. It's telling you to let go of failure and realizing that failure is nothing more than a stepping stone. We have give it to God, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. All right. Then we have purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So it talks about releasing something again. And then we got some tarot cards here. We have 7 of Swords. We have 5 of Swords. We have the Earth. So that is dealing with stability. Earth is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. We have Pisces. We have Eight of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of sword energy in this situation for you guys, pile one. So a lot of you in this pile may have a lot of fears, a lot of mental blocks, feeling afraid that things will not manifest, that things will not move forward. Okay, you guys, I feel like some of you guys are afraid of being deceived. Okay, maybe you went after something in the past that didn't work out for you, and maybe you thought it was going to work out, but it didn't. So you want to try again, you want to manifest this, but you don't want to deceive yourself. You don't want to get your hopes up. You don't want to put energy into something that is not going to come through. So this is why Spirit is telling you need to have faith. I feel like you guys need to, in order for you guys to manifest what you want, whatever this is, it's going to require you releasing fear of failure, fear of being deceived or hurt, learning from past experience. If you were deceived and hurt in the past, what can you learn from it? What can you gain from those lessons? Understanding what failure is. Failure is a stepping stone to success. So some of you guys are trapped in fear when it comes to this manifesting this situation. Fear that it won't work, or it seems impossible. This is why Spirit is telling you to have faith. Praying about things will help you release negative energies. It will give you the strength to push past the fears. Also, this with the Pisces energy, Pisces is all about vision, psychic energy. It's all about the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is an energy. It's the positive side of the Hangman is that it allows itself to be stuck to reflect. Okay, so I think there's something of the past that you need to reflect on in order to learn from, so that you can release fear. I think pile one, you guys have a lot of fear that holds you back from manifesting what you want. Realizing that nothing is impossible. And I feel like you want to manifest something that is going to be stable. Stability is something that is deeply rooted. It's not only about money. It's about something that is deeply rooted, something that is grounded, something that will last. So whatever this is, I feel like you have a passion, a very strong passion for it, but you're afraid because you're afraid of failure. So pile one, how you can manifest what you truly desire is releasing fear of failure, releasing a fear of being deceived, trusting the universe, praying, and positively moving forward to plant your seeds, because it will happen. It will manifest once you do this. This is where faith is going to come into play, because if you've had to do something over and over and over again, where you're constantly seeking at it, constantly going for it, and then it fails, it keeps failing, and you're like, well, why can't I manifest this? Why is it not coming? This is dealing with the heart. It's all about also the energy of determination. It's about pushing past forward. It's about standing your ground and really focusing on what you truly desire. Let what you truly desire be greater than your fears, greater than your worries, greater than your anxiety, and push forward. Plant your seeds, because this is going to manifest. Once you do this, this will manifest whatever you want. And it doesn't matter what you're inquiring about, whether it's love, whether it's a job, whether it's a business, whether it's health reasons. your mind is trapping you in a place where you can't move forward. So releasing negative thoughts and believing in the impossible will help you to manifest what you want, pile one. All right, so we're gonna move on to pile two. That was really good. I love positive readings. I enjoy them. They make me feel really happy inside. All right, so we're gonna move on to pile two. So pile two people, how are you doing? You guys were drawn to the number two, or smiley face. I'm drawn to talk about the number two. The number two is about balancing, multitasking, partnership, weighing out your options. It's a duality, it's a choice. But I feel like with the smiley face, this is something dealing with happiness. This is something about being contented. This is something that you feel will bring you joy. This is something that will make you happy. Some of you may be having issues with feeling happy, or coming out of some form of depression or sadness. So take what resonates, and we're going to talk about the channel messages from Spirit as to what will help you manifest what you are desiring, or what you want, or what you need. So we have move in silence, and we have decide. Wow. Now, guys, you know how I get down. When I do these, I just write the messages, pick the number, put it on the piles. I don't know all what is in there. But I was really drawn to talk about the number two. So I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made when it comes to your manifestation. And also when you're manifesting this, keep it to yourself. There's a need to not disclose your every move. And moving in silence is not a bad thing. Sometimes, I believe my dad used to say this to me, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Sometimes we want to tell people what we're manifesting, you know, for surety, for confirmation, for the encouragement. But maybe you have people around you that could be naysayers. Maybe you have somebody that can take your idea. Maybe somebody won't agree with it. I feel like there's a need for you to keep this to yourself. Because maybe you have people or someone around you that may not be supportive. Sometimes you tell people what you're doing. They may look happy for you, but they're wishing bad juju your way. So in order to protect what you're manifesting, you have to move in silence, and you also have to really know and decide on something. There's something that you may be faced with a choice in that you need to decide and push forward. But we're going to see more words from Spirit, pile two, as to what you can do to manifest this situation. So it says, time to stop procrastinating. Oh my God, I can't make this up. It says your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignoring any naysaying voices. See? Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. So yeah, it talks about naysayers again. It also talks about procrastination. So some of you may have issues with kind of putting it off next day, kind of procrastinating yourself. And procrastination could be, you know, feeling like you have enough time. Some of procrastination can come feeling like, you know, it could be, feeling unmotivated. So it says ask for help. So it says, are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? It's time to ask for help. You're not a superwoman or superman, depending on who's watching this. So there is no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help of all around us, the universe provides us assistance. Make sure to look for signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. So there's a need to ask for help. There's a need when it comes, again, duality. So there's a need for partnership in something. And then we have stay strong to your faith. A positive outcome is depending on keeping a positive mindset. We have let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So your intuition's on an all-time high as well. You guys, your angels may be giving you signs as to when to make the opportunity, but you keep procrastinating for some of you. Then we have the King of Swords. So that is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Look at that, same energy here. We have Aries. We have Sagittarius. We have Ace of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So pile 2. With this Aries coming up, let me push this down more. Aries energy is all about the Fool, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Some of you, the door is open for you to take a leap of faith in something, but you're not taking it. There is a need to move forward. I feel like what you are trying to manifest is waiting for you. There is like there's a need. How do I say this? You're done manifesting what you want. What you're trying to manifest, pile 2, you've already manifested. It's already there for you. You just kind of have to take the leap of faith towards it. This requires you to have some form of action. There's an action that needs to be taken. This is why in the beginning, the channel message was decide. I feel like you're getting advice from people. You could be getting advice from spirit. You could be seeing signs, dreams, synchronicities. Building your foundation is also important for you to manifest something. It's like an opportunity. There's a door open, but you guys are not taking it. What you're trying to manifest has already been manifested, or it's there. So also with the swords energy, this is about communication. And I feel like when the communication part is coming up, that is spirit communicating to you. That could be others giving you advice, moving you towards what you're trying to manifest. You're getting messages and signs everywhere, but you're not taking it. Some of you could be, the main thing I'm getting is procrastination, but it's also some of you, the way you're receiving what you're desiring may not be the way you think you're supposed to receive it. So some of you may have a image of what you're supposed to receive, because the Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something. So you could be holding on to an idea or something that you feel it should look like, or something the way you want it to be. And because it doesn't look like the way you want it to be, or it's not coming from the person you may want it to come from, you're not taking that leap of faith. Also with the Sagittarius energy, talks about temperance energy. It also talks about the world, completion. Temperance energy is about patience, being balanced emotionally, being Sagittarius energy is all about being optimistic, luck. So I feel like luck is on your side. I feel like you guys are manifesting what you want, but there's an action that you need to take. You need to pay attention to advice. You need to pay attention to warnings. You need to pay attention to the signs that you're getting, because your manifestation is there. And if you procrastinate, if you're ignoring the signs, if you're not heeding advice, if you're not asking for help, I feel like the help is coming from others with their advice. There's a form of communication with this. The help is coming from spirit communicating to your dreams or sending you synchronicities. Whatever this is, you have a lot of love for it, whether this is a thing or a person. This will bring you emotional fulfillment. This will make you happy. And it's already there. Pile 2. I feel that very strongly. What you're trying to manifest is already there. You just got to do it. You just got to stop procrastinating. Listen to advice or follow your intuitions. All right. So that was pile 2. We're going to move on to pile 3. Pile 3 people. How are you guys doing? Thank you. I'm glad that was on point. With this positive sign here. So pile 3, this could be something about spirituality. This could be something that you feel is going to be positive. You may be wanting to make positive changes in your life. You could be wanting to do a positive movement. You may want to have a positive result in something. You're wanting some form of yes or an opportunity. This could also be, like I said again, about your religion or your faith. So we're going to go ahead and see the channel messages from Spirit as to how you can manifest what you want. So we have change your environment. I'm supposed to put an E here. Wrote it so fast. The E didn't come out right. Change your environment. And then we have be true to yourself. So something in your environment is holding you back from manifesting what you want. This could be the people around you. This could be clearing up your home, your space. This could be changing locations, like moving somewhere, or something dealing with your surroundings is kind of choking up what you wanting to manifest. And being true to yourself, there's something that you need to admit to yourself that you need to face. Some of you, I'm getting that you could be someone that tries to please others. You could be someone that is being overpulled or overworked by others, and you don't have time for yourself. But we're going to go ahead and look deeper for pile 3 to see what Spirit wants to tell you about manifesting the things that you want. So the first one says, you are loved. You are enough just as you are, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult in you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. So it's a form of self-love. It's a form of self. Putting yourself first is something that I'm seeing here very strongly in order to manifest what you want. It says give others space. So sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic communication. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever this is, do not try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Okay. This one says wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Wow, I can't make this up, you guys. And then the other cards here, we have the Wheel. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Aries again, Mars energy. And Mars energy is more of the Tower. It could be the Fool as well. We have Neptune, Pisces energy. We have Nine of Swords. And we have the High Priestess, Cancer energy. I always keep putting this more. So, pile 3. First off, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, I feel there is definitely a need. This is going to take you putting yourself first. You may have a person or a lot of people that rely on you. Some of you may be afraid of manifesting this because you don't know how the people around you will take this. I also feel like this is a change that you are desiring. This is something where it's going to take assertiveness and standing up for what you truly believe in. You have a lot of anxiety of doing this because something dealing with other people. And I feel like this is something hard for you because you feel like if you was to manifest this, this may take away from the people you love or someone that you care about. You are very nurturing. I feel like whether you are a man or a woman, in pile 3, you're a nurturing person. But it's time for you to put yourself first. Some of you do need to change your environment. Give to those that really needs your attention right now. There's a strong need to put your health, your emotions, your thoughts, your energy, your soul first. So people that may need to lean on you is your children if you have some. It could be if you have a spouse, okay? It could be if someone is sick, someone that really, really needs you. But even in those situations, some of you may need time to rest with this Pisces energy to reflect on yourself and your own desire and your own goals. Some of you are waiting for others to give you the accolades, the push, the support. It's like self-strength, self-love, self-everything. It's relying on self. And you know what's crazy about relying on yourself, you guys, is even when you rely on yourself, you're really not alone because you have spirit, you have God, you have the universe, you have your ancestors, you have your angels. You're never really alone. But there's a need for you to kind of cut down codependency on others. Maybe you have this idea or something you truly desire that you're wanting to manifest, but you are afraid that other people won't agree. It's like it's a lot of people pleasing. So pile 3, in order for you to manifest this positiveness, this faith, this religion, this spirituality is something that you want to do, that you feel that is positive, it's going to take you to believe in yourself. It's going to take you to manifest with when it comes to self-love, putting yourself up first, standing up for what you believing that is true to you. Detaching yourself from people that is not going to serve you or taking from you, or environments that are negative, that's full with drama and negativity. Because you're not just supporting yourself when you're by yourself. Spirit is there. A lot of you may be questioning about moving. It could be also letting go of a job, manifesting your own business. I feel like this is going to take you just really letting go of what's not serving you and really putting yourself first. This will help you manifest what you want. Even if it comes to love, maybe you're in a relationship that is not serving you anymore. You want to fast manifest love or a soulmate or a twin flame. It still requires you to put yourself first. So pile 3, I really think self-love is what's going to manifest what you truly desire and what you want and what you need. Letting go of anxiety of worrying about everyone else and how it's going to affect everyone else. So what's more important to you? Ask yourself this: making everyone happy while you're unhappy, or you being happy? Because it's kind of like being selfish, but in a positive way. I'm not saying to go around and say, bump this person, I don't care, I hurt your feelings. It's good to care about the ones that are around you and care. But a person or people that really care about you, they're going to want to see you happy. They're going to want to see you supportive. Maybe if they're mad in the beginning, they'll have to learn how to accept it. They're going to learn how to love and accept what your decisions are because they care and love for you. So do not worry about if it's going to hurt someone else because you're putting yourself first. Especially if this is something dealing with positivity. Now, there's people that do things selfishly, that hurt others, where they're like, well, I don't care if it hurts their feelings, and they're doing things in a negative way. But this is not the case for you guys. You guys are trying to manifest something positive for yourself. So those who care for you, they may be upset in the beginning, but they will have no choice but to accept, because this is going to make you happy. And people that care and love for you will want to see you happy. So pile 3, manifestation is going to come for you when you start to put yourself first, when you start to be true to yourself, when you start to be assertive, when you start to let go of people or things that no longer serve you. All right, so that was for pile 3. That was very deep, very beautiful. And sometimes it's hard to do as a person that's caring and nurturing. I know it is. But again, ask yourself, what's more important? You being miserable and making everyone else around you happy, or you putting yourself first, making yourself happy, and those that actually care for you will join the paddy wagon and be happy for you. All right, so that was pile 3. We're going to move on to pile 4. So pile 4 people, how are you doing? How can you manifest what you want? How can you manifest your desire? How can you manifest what you need? So you was either picked 4 or you were picking the stick man. What I was trying to do was put someone that had strength. So a lot of you may be trying to gain something, push forward with something. Some of you could be seeking something with health or savings, stability. There's a stand that some of you may want, but it may not be that. Take what resonates. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you some form of vitality. feeling whole, feeling very in tune with yourself. So let's go ahead and see the channel messages from Spirit as to what can help you manifest what you want. So we have open up, and we have just do it. All right. So Spirit is telling you that you need to open up. So you're too enclosed. You may be too narrow about your ideas or what you want or what you're trying to manifest. Some of you need to be open-minded. Some of you may be indecisive, sitting around weighing out your options, moving towards the situation being enclosed, really not kind of opening up to the idea. But Spirit is telling you, whatever this is, you just got to do it. Got to open up and just do it. Just take that leap of faith. But we're going to go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to tell you guys that has picked pile 4. Give me a second. I want to keep this number here so I don't forget. So, we have be mindful with your money. Okay, and 4 is when I did see the number 4, I seen that 4 of Pentacle energy, something about savings. All right, so let's read the back. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feeling or pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around finances. Take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decision you have made in the past are behind you. Seek guidance. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your finances, well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. Okay, and then we have you are healing. Healing happens in seasons. It cannot be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it is not their time. They need more water, sun, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also sometimes sometimes the healing we are focused on isn't the healing that takes place. There are much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. We have answered prayer. All your great works has opened the door for your divine solution and support. We have passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you the energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. We have the Sun, Leo energy. We have the Page of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Jupiter, which deals with Sagittarius energy. It also deals with the world. It deals with the temperance, but I'm getting stronger energy of the world. We have Venus, Libra, and Venus energy. The Empress is about, Venus is about Empress energy. It's about creating fertility. We have the 4 of Wands, joy, stability, family. And then we have the Ace of Swords, triumph, victory, clarity. Pile 4, I really do get a beautiful energy on your reading. Okay. I feel like in this pile, some of you may have experienced something negative at one point in your life. This could be recently, or this could be in the distant past. I feel like whatever this has taken place that was negative, some form of loss or disappointment, came to actually manifest something that is bigger, something that you truly desire. I feel like whatever this disappointment was or is giving you the opportunity to really get something that you have been trying to manifest, that you've been trying to pray for. I also feel like there is a need for clarity, understanding what took place. So there's something that took place in your situation, Pile 4, that you need understanding with, getting clarity from. There also is a need for patience. There is also a need to believe. It's like you are the empress, knowing who you truly are. Whether you're a man or a woman, the empress is a feminine energy which deals with creating. Feminine energy is all about creating and manifesting and bringing things into reality, bringing things into life. So I feel like a lot of you, what will help you manifest things is being thankful for what you already have in the area that you're trying to manifest. So you may be trying to build something and you may not see it coming to play yet. Be thankful where you are. Be thankful for the little things. I feel like a lot of this comes from just being very thankful. If this is anything about dealing with money, there is a need to think about rainy days. I'm hearing don't be discouraged. This is another pile where whatever you're trying to manifest is already there. It needs time to grow. This is something where this is something about divine timing. So your prayers are being answered. What you're trying to manifest, it's already been planted. There's a need to be patient. There's an action of planting your seeds and saving up, making plans, making time. It's like saving comes to like being organized. Watch your emotions as well, because I feel like your emotions make you move too fast. So pile 4, what will help you manifest what you want is being patient. I know it says open up and just do it. Patience is allowing God, the universe, spirit to unfold things while you make action. It's kind of also like a form of faith. So you've planted your seeds, you said your affirmations, you said your prayer, you've done what you needed to do. Now it's time to make action like it's already here, and patiently wait, because it needs time to unfold. Whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, there is things that need to release and grow and put in order for this to manifest. And if you are patient, it will come exactly the way you wanted it. With the Page of Cups here too, this is like something dealing with a small emotional offer. So it's something in the beginning phase of something that you're trying to manifest. Give it space and time to grow and make actions like it's already there. Just do it. Act like it's already here for you. Make actions like it's already there. Just do it. Open up to the idea. Open up to the situation. You may be trying to hold too tightly to what you're trying to manifest. So pile 4, again, how to manifest what you want is coming to terms with something, reflecting on something as to why something may have failed, or something didn't work. Giving it time to grow, making actions towards it, plan for rainy days, and acknowledging that you are the Empress, that you're going to be abundant, that you're going to get what you deserve. All right, so that was that for pile 4. And we're going to move on to pile 5. Pile 5 people, how are you doing with this dollar sign? So if you was drawn to 5, 5 is all about change. Could be conflict. There could be wanting to change something new. It could be something that you may have felt disappointed in. With this dollar sign here, this could be about finances. This could be about buying something new, adding something new to your life. This is something with value. So something with value. Money sign is value. It doesn't also have to be about money. This could be just something with a lot of value to you. All right, but we're going to get the messages from Spirit. How can you manifest this? And then we're going to get into the cards. We have Think Positive. Let go of disappointment. Damn, I can't make this stuff up. I really can't make this shit up, you guys. Think positive. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, that is not a cliche. I know for sure in my own life that thinking positive can make things move. I remember when I was going through something, I started thinking negative and things went worse. And the moment I had to fight, have faith, and think positive no matter what, things started getting better. Did it get better right then and there? No. But the more positive I thought, regardless of my circumstances, is the better things got. And letting go of disappointment, letting go of the problems and the pain of the past. A lot of times negative thinking comes from past disappointment, past hurts, past failures, past heartbreaks, past sorrow. And you are in the present moment and pushing on to the future. Now, I know this is something very hard to do, but it does bring results. So we're going to go ahead and see some more messages here. We have listen. So it says, are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connections is about how we make people feel, whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance. Just listen. All right, we have be present. So it talks about being present again. And it says, your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Can't make this up. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness of it. Be present. I can't make this up, you guys. This is beautiful. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've came and all that you've learned. We have spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. All right, then we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. We have the Six of Swords. We have Fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius energy, and Aries. We have Virgo energy again. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Magician, which is dealing with manifesting and awareness, Gemini energy. All right, pile 5. So in order to manifest what you desire, there is several different things I'm picking up for this pile. Some of you may be sticking to yourself way too much. There is a need to network. There is a need to communicate to others. There is a need to talk. Come out of your shell. There's a need to let your light shine. You guys in this pile may have a wall up. You may be too enclosed. I'm getting the word antisocial. Also, I'm picking up with the Virgo energy, being way too practical, over analyzing things. You have a lot of anxiety, pile 5. This could be towards others, this could be towards yourself, this could be whatever you're manifesting, but you have a lot of anxiety. There is a need to positively move forward. Something of your past is making your wall up too strong, making you second guess the situation, overanalyzing everything, to the point it is stopping you from manifesting what you truly desire, manifesting what you truly want. You need support from others. There's a need to go out and be around other people. There's a need to be confident too. Some of you may be one of those type of people that feels like they're always right. So there is a need and openness to listen to others. So pile 5, I think the way you're going to manifest what you are desiring or what you're wanting is really networking. Really going out with others. Really letting go of the past, because whatever has happened in the past, it has allowed you to isolate yourself. It has allowed you to mistrust other people. It's some of you, it has caused you to be judgmental. It has caused you to be hard on yourself, releasing anxiety. So this is why positive thinking is going to work for you, because it allows you to release the past. You're kind of like in a negative mindset. I'm sorry, pile 5, you're negative Nancy. You don't have a lot of faith in people. You don't have, and I'm not judging you, I'm just saying what I feel. You're trying to manifest something, but you don't all the way believe that it could be manifest. It's like, you're like, that can't happen. There's a saying that says, so a person thinks, so they shall be. If you're thinking it's not going to manifest, you're not going to move like it's going to manifest, then it won't manifest. It won't happen. How you think shapes you, and then it shapes your environment, and it shapes the way people interact with you. I think changing your mindset will really help you guys manifest what you truly desire. You're overthinking things. You're very practical. You're negative. I'm sorry, you guys. And I'm not saying this in a judgmental way. I'm not trying to be mean or nasty. You guys are negative. And so if you lift the negative thinking, pile 5, if you lift the negativity in your mind, you can manifest whatever it is you're truly desiring. It is holding you back from your potentials. Some of you may also be comparing yourself. So one person, let's say you're at work, okay, and you do a really good job, but someone else is doing it, but they may do it different than you, and you feel like that's better. You start to think that what you're doing is not correct because you're judging yourself based off what somebody else can do or have. Or somebody may have a better car than you, or you feel they have a better car than you, so you devalue your car. It's like, don't compare yourself to others. That's still a negative thinking. So pile 5, that is your message that I have. What will help you manifest what you are desiring is thinking absolutely positive. That's the main energy I'm seeing here. Letting your light shine, going out, networking, trusting in your progress. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't think negative. Don't be over judgmental. Trust the process. Trust the positive in life. Trust the positive in people. Now, I know there is people that are negative. There's people that are nasty and misleading and manipulative. And I understand and I get it. But pay attention to the red flags. Set your boundaries. But don't miss out on manifesting what you truly can desire and what you want because you're being negative. All right? So that was pile 5. And we're going to move on to the last pile, which is pile 6. Pile 6, how are you guys doing? This is dealing with the sun. All right? So the sun is about happiness. It could be about travel. It could be about health. It could be about energy. The sun is feeling really good, maybe taking a trip or a vacation or starting a new passionate idea. So there's a lot of messages in this one. So we're going to see from Spirit what can you do to manifest your desires and needs. So we have, you're already doing it. So pile 6, you're already doing something that is manifesting what you truly desire. We have stay away from negativity. And then we have believe. So you're already working towards it. You're already doing what you need. But there could be negative people, negative things, external negative energy that could be kind of shaking your path because you're already on it. And you believe so you can continue to keep going. I feel there's a need to continue to keep going on what you're doing. Keep going. Don't stop. Stay persistent. So we're going to go ahead and see in the cards as to what else can help you manifest what you truly desire. We have forgiveness heals. So it says, forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing their best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. Then we have decide. So it says, it's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be right. It will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy. Be decisive. Learn, grow, and decide. We have healthy communication in a relationship and heart-to-heart discussion and clear, a heart-to-heart discussion and clear assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Sorry if I didn't read that right, you guys. We have sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity calls for extra self-care and gentleness. We have Five of Cups. We have the Tower, Aries energy. We have Mercury's, Gemini and Virgo. We have Taurus energy, the Hierophant. We have the Four of Swords, Virgo energy again, and then we have Three of Swords. Ooh. What did you guys go through in this pile? Pile 6. I feel like there is something that is currently hurting you. There's some form of loss or sorrow that has shaken your foundation. A lot of you that picked this pile, you're trying to manifest out of something that you feel is negative. You're trying to manifest out of something that you dislike, that is a burden. Some of you, this could be dealing with something of the past, and the pain of it is lingering. I'm hearing healing, so a lot of you in this pile, take what resonates, could be desiring to heal something or with someone. Some of you are wanting a need to rest, heal, bring a rebirth to something, bring a positive change in something, bring balance. And this pile, this one is hard. And I'm going to tell you why, because I'm picking up more of the energy of what you are feeling more than what you are manifesting. A lot of you, I think what will manifest what you're trying to desire is healing something. There's a need to heal. There's healing right here. There's also the Four of Swords, which talks about healing. There's also talks about sensitive emotions. I don't care what this is, whether you're trying to manifest a business, whether it's trying to manifest love or a relationship or a career or a business or your health. Before you can manifest this, there's something you need to heal in that area you're trying to manifest. And while you're on a healing journey of whatever this is, it is best to keep things negative away from you. Anything that is triggering to disappointment, pay attention to the red flags. Also, communication is something that will definitely help. This could be praying. This could be communicating to others. There's also a need to go within. Some of you, you will manifest what you want when you spend time alone. When you get time to reflect on what you truly need. Healing is needed so a new foundation can be built. This is why the Tower is Aries energy, because Aries energy is all about a new beginning, a new fresh start. So I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest will be deeply rooted, but you can't take something or someone with you when you manifest this. Something needs to be released and moved and cleared away within you or around you in order to do this. And it's going to require healing. It's going to require going back to your roots, your morals, your spiritual upbringing. And if you don't want to go back to the religion you were raised on, it's going into your own roots, your own standards for yourself. If someone has wronged you, it's that point of releasing and healing. Healing is a difficult but beautiful process. Some of you will have to face some inner child things. But if you go and try to manifest what you're wanting without healing, it's just taking baggage with you, and the foundation will keep shaking. You will keep going through cycles or having to rebuild because you're taking something with you that is dead weight. And it's this sorrow, it's this pain. So you guys will know what this is, Pile 6. But once you heal and release this with the sun, it's going to make you feel contented, happy, optimistic. Being able to feel clear of being able to manifest what you want. Clearing away things so that a new beginning can be built. So all right, Pile 6, again, manifestation, how you can manifest what you want and desire is going to come from you healing. All right, you guys. So thank you very much for those of you who have watched this live. I really liked this reading, you guys. This one was very, very good, very positive. I really appreciate all of you that were watching. I am still up. I'm wondering if I'm going to get tired, but I might start my day or I might do another one. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you're welcome to subscribe. And you can also follow me on social media platforms. They're down below in the description box.